Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and it is very late at night, but I did say that I would start the number 4 raffle this evening. Unfortunately, earlier I had an unexpected plumbing job pop up at 10:30 at night. Yeah. And before I go into the raffle and on that line of thinking, there are people that have been trying to get in touch with me while I was not feeling well via email, etc. I am trying still to catch up. I'm better now, but I'm still playing catch up with emails and whatnot. So I will get back to you if you have messaged me. It's just there were a lot of messages. Anyway, so this is the beginning of the 4th raffle now. All right, the first raffle was a Mud Jug Tan. The second one was a Mud Jug Set. Then we had the Snuff Buddy last, about a month and a half ago actually, and now we are doing the Short Necks. There are 3 of these. There are 3 basically first place prizes, all right? There's no secondary prizes like the can lids or anything. There's 3 of these. The first name drawn will get the white one, cream if you want. The second name drawn will get the red one. And the third name drawn will receive the black. Note, the black is still being worked on, so if there looks like there's not as glossy, I am still working on this one. That said, although these were sitting in storage for quite a long time, and in a shop before that, I do want to point out, because I don't know if I was overly clear about it during the review, these are not used, okay? These were not used. Nobody was spitting in these at any time. That's what I was told from the person I got them from, and I trust the person that I got them from. That said, I also inspected them, and there is nothing to lead me to believe that these were ever actually used as spittoons. They were kept in storage for probably upwards of 40 years, and at some point during that time, or in the brick and mortar store before that time, they were exposed to sunlight in some fashion. So, okay, so here's what's going on. The patrons don't. You're set. You're covered. Okay. The $1 patrons, you are covered for 1 entry. All right. There is 1 to 3 entries you can do. All right. They're $1 a piece. PayPal in the link in the description of this video is where you send that. All right. You can buy 1 entry, or you can buy up to 3. Usually there are a number of gentlemen that like this channel enough where they give much more than 3. 3 is the limit of entries, just to be clear though. I believe those gentlemen in particular realize that, but 3 entries, no matter where you go beyond $3, you're only can get 3 entries in the raffle per person. Now, due to ongoing current events, just like the last raffle, I am not expecting a huge turnout. Understandable. That said, I would like to at least try to recoup the money that was spent on these and the money it's going to cost to ship these to the 3 winners, because they're going to have to be boxed, and it's going to be like this, and it's probably going to be, I don't know, it's probably going to be like, it's not going to be weight, it's going to be dimensions, and it's probably going to be like $5.50 each one to ship. Not that I have a problem doing it, but it would be nice if I didn't lose money on the raffle, if that goes okay with you. Sorry, it's the best way I can go. I bought 2 sets of 2 at about $14 plus shipping. So probably cost me about $23 for the 2 sets with the shipping included. $23, and then it's going to cost another, like, let's say $15. So if I could raise up $35 during this, I would be fine. Due to the current events going on and the ongoing shutdown stuff, I understand that, this is not priority for most people. And I also get it. I don't think it should be priority for most people, or any people, really. But that said, I do need to keep on going with the raffles. I'm committed to doing that. It is a good way to fund this channel. And even if you don't win, the main idea behind the raffles overall is the funding of this channel. I did the funding myself for the first year of the channel. It is ridiculously expensive. Believe me. That said, I did, as I stated in a video the other night, drop a pretty good chunk of change into the channel's account this past week. So really, the channel is afloat and fine. There is no danger of anything getting cut or anything like that. Full disclosure, the channel is fine and things will go on. The dry stuff didn't work out, but that's just because it never showed up. I would like to get that going again. That would take some money. I don't know if the money I dropped into the channel's account I want to use on a second attempt on dry stuff while everything's going on and shipping and mailing is goofed up. That all said, which I feel like I've already said, that all said a few times during this video. I just had an urge to say it again. So, 3 top place winners. First, we'll get the cream. Second, we'll get the fire engine red. And third, we'll get the black. You can buy 1, 2, or 3 entries at $1 a piece. For the entries, you go to the PayPal account that is always linked in the description of my videos. It's also where I just take general donations. All right? You go there. Make sure if you're buying, let's say, 3 entries, make sure it's the $3 plus whatever the PayPal fee is. Don't short me on an entry when it's probably like 45 cents. So 3 entries is really $3.45. As long as $3 makes it to me after the transaction, or the $2, or the $1, we're good. All right? This will run through next Friday night at midnight, which is the 8th, I believe. All right? So it will be open to all for 7 days. Well, 7 days minus the couple hours I just lost on the faucet. But, all right. They're cool. They are usable. I am not, although I did use mine once. It is now behind me on a shelf. It is not something I plan on actively using, nor do I plan to attach it to a dash of a truck. But that may be partly because I don't have a truck. But it is a little known piece of history, artifact, if you will. They are cool. I mean, I'm glad I got one. Let me put it that way. All right, and I'm not some huge collector of stuff like this. All right, I keep containers and whatnot that I buy normally, but I don't go out of my way, with the exception of a few limited edition can lids that I've really, really liked. I normally do not go out of my way to buy stuff, but this one I am happy about. So, in closing, PayPal is where you drop the entries. It's $1 per entry. You can buy up to 3. Make sure $3 or $2 or $1, however many entries, make sure the full dollar amount gets to me after the PayPal transaction. This will run from now through next Friday night at midnight, which is the 8th, Friday the 8th, okay? There are 3 first place winners. The first will be going cream white, second will be getting red, and third will be getting black, all right? And then next Friday night at midnight, it closes, and then the next night, the Saturday, the 9th, I will do the drawing. and I would like to get them mailed out that following Monday, which I guess is the 11th. All right. Mail is a little bit slower, as I found out with this last raffle. The second place winners were delayed by a couple days getting their can lids and stickers. So I want to get it out as quickly as possible because of mail delays. I mean, there's not really much I can do about that personally. But in general, just, if things are not good for you right now, maybe I'll get these again sometime down the road. The channel is fine in funding. When you do enter, leave your YouTube name in the message section of the PayPal. All right? Leave the YouTube name that you go by here on there, because I do a back check to make sure the people that win are the actual people that won, that I'm shipping to. All right? Sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place, but it is like, I don't know, getting close to 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was going all day long. And then to find out about plumbing. And I am not a fan of plumbing. In fact, I don't know how anybody actually is. I guess those guys make good money. I don't, but yeah, way too late in the day for that nonsense. Anyway, I do hope you all are all right. I will be back in 2 nights, Sunday night, with a short format dip review. Patreons, you will be seeing a... Oh, you know what? This was Friday. Crap. You'll be seeing a beef jerky review on Monday. And I will maybe do a soda pop review tomorrow night because I completely forgot. I am sorry. Anyway, I do hope everyone is all right and doing well. I will see you soon. Thank you. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.